Tyranids have already established their Capillary Towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it. Those towers, their Bio-Titan. Find a way to bring them both down. Trap them in their own filth. A Cadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Cadian Commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
The Tyranids will pay for what they have done here. We must get down there, brothers. The Cadians will only last so long against that brute.
The Tyranids shall burn for the infestation they spread to this planet. The Cadians dive in bravery. If we fell that unholy abomination, then we give that death purpose.
A fine place to split open Tyranids. A challenge. I will enjoy killing that monstrosity. We will coordinate with the Cadian Commander. She must return his prey to a husk.
A suitable position to launch an assault. The Cadians lack the weapons to pierce the hide of a Hierophant.
Where is the Cadian Commander? A Hierophant. Its biological weapons will eliminate a Cadian platoon in seconds.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast, and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
Our thanks. We shall handle the Hierophant from here.
You shall hear las cannons herald the Tyranid's demise before long.
We will get those cannons roaring. Hold your position. We will access the las cannons.
Then we shall find one.
Understood.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
We must continue towards the fortress, brothers.
The Tyranid corruption grows as we delay here. It is time to continue on.
We cannot waste time when there is a battle that calls to us. We will not find our way to the fortress here.
The Cadian said this was our way forward.
We need to proceed.
Captain, we are leaving the Cadian position to seek a way to access the fortress's cannons.
Captain Acheran, the Xenos will not receive judgment until we secure the might of the fortress.
The Tyranid forces are strong here, Captain. We must gain access to the fortress's weapons. Captain Acheran, the Cadians cannot topple that Tyranid behemoth without the fortress's weapons.
Captain Acheran, if we gain access to the fortress's cannons, we should be able to defeat the Hierophant.
Captain Acheran, it is imperative we access the fortress's weapons.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranids and up into the fortress.
We will secure the fortress without delay.
We are to cleanse the planet of Tyranid. We will have to tolerate
I would prefer a frontal assault, but we do what we must. A solid course of action, Captain.
A surprise attack. I approve.
Wait for information. As soon as it is.
Captain, the waste center entrance and our victory are right ahead.
The waste reclamation entrance is directly ahead of us, Captain Acheran.
Finally, our journey ends, Captain. Captain Acheran, we are closing in on the waste reclamation center now.
The reclamation center entrance is just ahead, Captain.
Captain, we approach the Reclamation Center entrance.
Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the Capillary Towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours.
It will not be long now until we are in the fortress.
If we must wade through waste to punish the Tyranids, so be it.
The stench here is strong, but my wrath is stronger. This place is perfect for an ambush. Watch for any signs of Tyranids.
Only one way in. A choke point. We should not linger.
An unpleasant hello.
I assume the reclamation machine can be active.
Machine slumber. We will have work to do.
I expected. It is too quiet. The system has been depowered.
The machinery here lies dormant.
Reclamation machines are inactive.
Ministers, system resumed. Initiate right to reawaken medical consoles to terminate Termination.
Awakening this system moves us closer to slaughtering the Tyranids. Search out the consoles.
If we want to reach the las cannons, we must first awaken all of the consoles here.
We must find and wake up all of the machine consoles to reach the battle. We need to reactivate the entire system. Find and activate consoles.
Spread out. Reactivate these consoles so that we gain access to the forces and its weapons.
This whole system must be activated before we proceed. Head for the consoles.
Only after we activate the consoles can we enter the fortress, brothers.
We are unable to leave this room until all of the consoles are awakened.
We cannot leave this place without awakening all the consoles. We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress.
We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated.
The fortress remains sealed. We have to activate these consoles.
Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine god. Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun. Communion established. Transmission of blessing has commenced. Distant presence is required during the distribution of blessing has been interrupted. Return to the console to resume. Minister, do not strain on the console during reawakening. Console operational. Connection to core controls established. Console has been reawakened. Functions restored. Begin with vessel complete. Ministerial authority accepted. Attention, ministers. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
Let us find this substance and purge it.
The Tyranid infestation has spread even to the machines. We must remove it, brothers.
Whatever this impurity is, we shall expunge it from the system.
We need to find and remove this material so we can leave this room. We must search for where this invasive material has made its home.
We will remove this material.
Communication with consoles paused. Expel foreign matter to resume.
Prime.
Presence of invasive material detected. Eliminate immediately. Registered biological matter present. Removal required.
Tyranid pollution ensnares the system.
We must purge this corrupted garden if we are to awaken the machines here.
Nothing but Tyranid weeds.
These alien vines suffocate the generators. Let us rectify this. I would say we have found our invasive material. Invasive material located.
We should find the spores that spawned these vines and eliminate them.
This is but the outgrowth. We need to find and remove the spores.
These are merely weeds. We must cut down the spores at their roots.
These people grow on their own. There must be spores nearby. If we are to fix this, we must destroy the spores that spawn these vines. We must find whatever pollution grew these vines.
The contamination is removed. We are eliminating the matter at its source, brothers.
This Tyranid growth will no longer infect the machines. Brothers, we have reduced the blight.
It shall spread its damn pollution no more. Rotten inside and out. It will spread no further. These growths shall detain us no longer.
We eliminate the source, we eliminate the obstacle. The Tyranid infestation will grow no more.
Xenos infestation reduced. Corruption eliminated.
Foreign biological matter no longer detected. System accessible. Resume communion with the consoles, ministers. Praise the Omnissiah. System restoration complete. Primary controls reset.
System is running. Let us open the fortress door.
Our journey leads elsewhere.
Let us open the door and leave.
The battle waits for us. Open the door.
We activated the consoles. We must open the door.
The consoles are active. Open the door.
We can go. Open the door.
We have left the sewers behind and are in the fortress, Captain.
We are entering the sanctuary of the fortress, Captain Acheran.
We are inside the fortress, Captain. Captain Acheran, we are entering the fortress now. The weapon system is next.
Captain Acheran, we are entering the fortress.
We have accessed the fortress, Captain.
Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
That is our way to the battle, my brothers.
There. That is how we will rise to meet our foes.
Let us rise up and into glorious battle. That lift will take us directly to the Tyranids and to the cannons.
This lift is our way to the cannons.
The lift will take us to the cannons.
The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Then we will eliminate all of them. For the Emperor!
Let them gather. It will only result in more losses for them.
Good. My blade will be soaked in Tyranid blood. Steel yourselves, brothers! They will not stop us from activating the cannons, Captain!
They will come at us from all sides, and we will meet them.